Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. You're Cynthia Williams. And Miss Williams, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1106.
Yes.
You are charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from May 17th of 2026.
Yes.
And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Mhm.
So what I'm going to do, Miss Williams, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone.
I need a court appointment.
Well, once you've made a bond in your case, I expect you to at least try to hire an attorney. And then, are you working?
No,
Why not?
I'm disabled.
Do you get disability?
Yes, ma'am.
How much do you get a month?
1,000, but if my rent is 1,000 something.
Now, what is your actual check?
I get two checks. I get my husband, because he died. I get his, I get mine too.
Okay.
So
What's the total?
I think like 1,200.
How do you not know what the total is that you get every month?
Because his is eight something and mine is 670.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Miss Williams. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct about your income and your expenses, and then I'll take a look at it to see if you qualify.
Yes.
Step in front of the clerk.
She wants to go in. What we do in the section, if it does have sign making the petition, don't complete it much. The sign the back, not to let the bailiff, don't leave and don't come back and get finished. Thank you.
Thelma Garza. Thelma Garza. Thelma Garza.
No response, ma'am.
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Deborah Elliott. Good morning, ma'am. Are you Deborah Elliott?
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Elliott, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 0618. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of financial abuse of an elderly individual from October 21st of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No.
All right. So what I'm going to do, Miss Elliott, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. Well, same thing I just said. If you bond out, then I expect you to try to hire your own lawyer. Are you working?
No.
Why not?
I just got part value.
Do you receive disability?
No.
Then how do you pay your bills?
My son paid.
Okay. Is that how you got out of jail?
My sister.
Check something.
Well,
And just give me a second to look at something. So what I'm going to do is have you fill out some paperwork, Miss Elliott, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. You need to step in front of the clerk on the end and she'll give you that paperwork. Christopher Henry. Christopher Henry.
Christopher.
I didn't either at all. Yeah, here we go.
He's Brent John.
Get your hands out of your pocket. Come on, right here.
Good morning. Are you Christopher Lee Henry? And Mr. Henry, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1070. You're charged with a third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from April 3rd of 2026. Since you've made bond in your case, if you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer. All right, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Henry, since you've made bond, is I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you talked to so I know you're trying and we'll discuss your options.
Right.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you'll go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice.
Yes. Oh, yeah. On the docket.
Lakeisha Petrie. Good morning, ma'am. Are you Lakeisha Petrie?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Petrie, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1032. You're charged with a state jail felony offense of credit or debit card abuse from March 7th of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, if you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm gonna, same thing you've heard me saying, I'm gonna reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset. Oh, yeah. Jerry Dickert. Good morning, sir. You're Jerry Dickert.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Dickert, did you get a lawyer hired?
I haven't hired one. I've talked to 3. I don't know if you received my email. I don't have a vehicle. Had one repossessed and one stolen.
Who'd you talk to? What lawyers?
To there are 3 Houston firms, Martinez Law Firm. They gave me their payment plans and the estimated cost based on my cases. Huff Law Firm in Houston and Dunbar and Jones. And I've also looked into something called case funders that will allow me to borrow the money to pay for an attorney.
Do you, thank you for doing what I asked you to do. Do you want to fill out the paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer? Or do you want to see if you get that money and hire your own with one more reset?
I'm living on unemployment right now, which is about $1,000 every 2 weeks. But I'm mean, there's,
it's okay. I just need to know if you want to fill out the paperwork this
Yes.
morning or if you want to get 30 more days to try to hire someone.
if I could have 30 more days, I would appreciate that because I think I can get a vehicle and get a job.
I'll reset you one more time and then if you make sure you talk to some other attorneys, bring back any information you have with regard to if you've gotten a job, and then we'll see what your options are if you don't have someone. Step in front of the clerk, please.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Vernis McIntosh. Good morning, sir. Is it McIntosh or Tosh? McIntosh, you're Vernis McIntosh. Mr. McIntosh, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1090. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of failure to comply with sex offender registration requirements from May 20th of 2026. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I called one of Lane Walker. He wrote $10,000 and I'm gonna be looking for somebody else.
So what I'll do then, Mr. McIntosh, is reset your case about 30 days or so to give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do.
And can I ask you a question?
What's that?
I know I've been registered since 18 and I know it's a lifetime. Is there any steps that I can go through that I was looking up online that I can possibly get
You're gonna
off the
have to talk,
registration?
you're gonna have to talk to a lawyer about that.
Okay.
So let's get through the case first and the lawyer you get, also talk to them about that. There may be some options for that, but that's not something that I'm not allowed to give legal advice.
Okay.
So if you get someone hired, again, bring that reset notice to them. If for some reason you don't get someone hired, make sure you talk to at least 3. Bring me back those names so I know who you've talked to and we'll discuss your options.
Yes.
Okay, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice.
Okay.
It's not chatted here. You just want to say.
Hold on just a second, please. Did I, was this one arrested again and then bonded out? Or did I just reset it that day? Because it says condition of bond was drug patch within 24 hours. Right. So I didn't arrest him that day. I didn't put a warrant that day. That's okay. So we should definitely have at least one back by now, and we don't. Travion Patterson. Good morning. Are you Travion Patterson? And Mr. Patterson, you were here before and I tested you and you tested positive. And I told you to get a drug patch. Did you get a drug patch?
Yes.
Have you had it tested?
No.
Have a seat in the jury box and we're going to get you tested this morning. Then we'll. Hey, Mr. Nichols, did y'all want to?
Yes, sir. Please call Ms. Deshawn Robertson.
I'm sorry.
Ms. Deshawn Robertson. She's right outside.
Deshaun Robertson, cause number 25 DCCR 0914.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Mr. Naismith had filed,
Second. Good morning, ma'am. You are Deshaun Robertson,
Yes, ma'am.
and Ms. Robertson is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and there is a motion to modify or delete a bond condition that was filed with regard to
It's,
not driving a car.
correct, Your Honor.
and Your Honor, we've discussed it. I've looked at it. I don't have any opposition to letting her drive for those limited reasons that were requested.
These are regular NHMR appointments, Your Honor. These are any doctor appointments for her youngest child who's still in school. Her youngest child goes to school in Nederland, Texas, away from here in North Beaumont, where she currently lives. And she's also on GPS and employed, Your Honor. GPS is current as well.
The reason the driving was added at the beginning, Judge, was the assault involves hitting someone with a car.
Okay.
That's good.
It wasn't an intoxication situation. Your Honor.
Okay. So you are working or you're not working?
Yes, ma'am, I'm working.
Where do you work?
I work at Rose's. I'm a customer service manager.
At Rose's?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's that?
On Concord in Beaumont.
And where do you live?
On Thames Street in Beaumont.
THAMES?
Yes.
It's just the order setting a hearing. Oh. And your child goes to school where?
At Evolution Academy.
Right, Mr. Nichols, you have no objection?
I don't, Your Honor. I reviewed his motion. We discussed it over the last few days, and I don't have opposition to lifting those conditions.
The MHMR is at the Spindletop location as well, Your Honor.
Right.
Sorry, my apologies.
Yep,
I keep forgetting.
and that's in Beaumont.
Correct, Your Honor. Yeah, let's go. Spindletop.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll grant the motion to modify the condition. I am going to allow you to drive. It's still gonna be for limited purposes though. So it's gonna be go to work, take kids to school, and go to any medical appointments, either doctor or medical through Spindletop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Other than that, you need to be at home.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and not driving around town and obviously not having any contact at all with the complaining witness that we've already talked about.
Right.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
anything else?
Nothing.
Okay,
Not at this point, Judge.
okay. All right, then I'll just reset your case for an announcement, give you some time to get all of the evidence. Make sure you visit with your attorney before all the discovery. Make sure you discuss all of that with them before that next court date to see what the announcement is.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. Well, it was the title. That's funny.
You can touch me, say it. That's not what happens to the stage.
Standing in for Mr. Galmore and Justin today.
Are you ready on Orlando Vergara?
Mr. Galmore is actually on his way in. He's gonna make that announcement.
Okay, thank you.
Deborah Elliott,
Did they have the attachment?
the attachment. So, but not.
It's not. Justin Zaruk, Ms. Simon? Morning. Good morning. Good morning, sir. You're Justin, is it Zaruk?
Zarek.
Zarek, and this is cause number 26 DCCR 0317. Mr. Zarek's charged with driving while intoxicated with a child passenger, and what is the announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, we've received the offer in this case. We're just asking for additional time to give it.
I have no issues, Your Honor. I've given 2 alternative offers, and that may allow some time for them to get some mitigation documents for me.
All right, thank you. So we'll just do a normal reset. It's about 30 days or so. Make sure you stay in touch with your attorneys. They'll let you know when you need to be back. You can visit with them between now and then about all of the discovery in your case, and we'll see if we can get an announcement.
It looks like the media has been tendered.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Malvino. Okay, thank you. All are free to go.
What began as a routine morning docket quickly turned into a powerful lesson about bond conditions, legal representation, and the consequences of ignoring a judge's orders. The session opened with Cynthia Williams, who is charged with aggravated assault involving a deadly weapon. After learning that she had not hired an attorney, the judge questioned her monthly disability income and ordered her to complete financial paperwork accurately under oath. The message was clear. Requesting a court-appointed lawyer requires complete honesty about income and expenses. Then came one of the most dramatic moments of the hearing. When Thelma Garza failed to respond or appear, the judge immediately forfeited her existing bond and reset it at an astonishing $100,000. In only a few words, the court demonstrated how seriously a missed appearance can be treated. Next, Deborah Elliott appeared on a charge of financial abuse involving an elderly individual. She explained that she was unemployed and depended on her son and sister financially. The judge gave her an opportunity to apply for appointed counsel, but warned that every detail in her application must be truthful. Christopher Henry and Shawnona Petrie received nearly identical warnings. Both had bonded out, but had not yet hired attorneys. The judge ordered them to contact at least 3 lawyers before returning. She made it unmistakably clear that failing to follow this instruction could lead to a higher bond and a return to jail. Jerry Dicker's situation showed a different side of the courtroom. He explained that his vehicle had been repossessed, that he was unemployed, and that he had already contacted several law firms. Because he had made a genuine effort, the judge granted him one final 30-day extension to find work and secure representation. Another defendant, Verist McIntosh, asked whether there was any legal process that could remove him from lifetime registration requirements. The judge carefully refused to offer legal advice and told him that only a qualified attorney could properly evaluate his options. The courtroom then shifted to bond compliance. Trayvon Patterson had previously tested positive for drugs and had been ordered to wear a drug patch. When he admitted the patch had not yet been tested, the judge ordered immediate testing that same morning. In another serious case, Deshaun Robertson requested permission to drive despite an assault allegation involving a vehicle. The judge approved a limited modification, allowing her to drive only for work, her children's school, and medical appointments. Any unnecessary driving remained prohibited. Finally, a DWI case involving a child passenger returned for another reset while attorneys reviewed alternative offers and gathered mitigation evidence. Across every case, the judge delivered the same underlying message: bond is not freedom without rules. Court orders must be followed, appearances must be respected, and excuses will only go so far when someone's liberty is on the line. All defendants are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.